Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Stephen Plays Red Dead Redemption 2. On the last episode, because I'm, back in the mainland and not in Guarma, I wanted to do some of the things you guys had recommended. This episode, I'm doing a few more of those things, but not too many. The first one was, someone said, head due west of Van Horn. So Van Horn is that little town that is on the coast here. So I headed due west, and I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but there's a landmark here. There is a very dilapidated house that you definitely can't get in the front door, but there's an ominous open window on the second floor, and it looks like we might be able to, climb up there. Survey says yes. Now, whether or not this is a good idea, I don't know. Inspect leather. Oh, this looks like a fun place. And what are you? Experiment notes 1. Is there anything to read? August 13th, the creature is ready. Parts are currently on ice, prepped for surgery any day now. This was someone trying to possibly combine the parts of multiple animals. Inspect leather again. Hold on, there was another leather. Let's see, which one's this? Vulture wing, 4 to 5 pounds. It's experiment note 3. Oh, these things are all over the place. Hopefully this person's not still here. Okay, this is bear heart, 22 ounces. Yeah, someone was collecting. Inspect corpse. Man-made mutant. And I thought, what's it say? And I thought I knew folks with strange hobbies. Yeah, it looks like maybe someone tried to make their own thing, and apparently they said they were keeping it on ice at one point, so I guess they were trying to keep it alive. It probably didn't work out very well for them, to be honest. And this, boar, human. Well, that's a little horrifying, but you know what, so is a lot of this stuff. Huh. Well, rest assured, if that person is still here, and they want me as part of their experiment, it ain't gonna happen, Chief. There's still some just meat hanging around. Search drawer. Yeah, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well see if there's anything in here. I don't suspect that person is still around, to be honest. Apparently there's some items in here that I can't take because I already have maximum stuff. Probably from when I looted all the O'Driscolls recently. That probably didn't help. There's all sorts of stuff on here. Search cabinets. Anything of interest? Potent health cure, which I can't take. And apparently I can search this desk also, which I will. Huh. Otherwise, there's a little tiny thing over here, and then I don't know if it'll actually let us go into the house, but maybe. Just in case. It won't. Well, that was still interesting regardless. You know, there's a few things in the game that give you the heebie-jeebies a little bit. And I sincerely appreciate that being pointed out. I think I almost certainly would have missed that. All right, now we head south to Saint Denis. I think I'm getting some of the exhaust fumes from the train there. Well, that's Oh, that's not good. Oh, Christ. Oh my God. Okay.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister?
I don't know, man. I was behind a streetcar.
You don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh, I am coughing up a lot of blood.
I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Hey, this is that doctor from before. Hello.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Man, I went down to Saint Denis because I was going to look for graffiti.
I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Dr. Mister to you?
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Oh my God. Holy crap. I'm gonna die. That's a weird feeling. Leave the area. Shut up, game. It's a weird fit. Like I always suspected Arthur was going to die, but not like this. I thought he would die in a shootout, like all of his buddies. I assumed everyone would be dead.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
I never even talked to Dutch. I was going to come back to Dutch.
You have it in you, I can tell.
Like, with the way the game's going right now, the second, I'm like, I'm not going to make it back to camp. Oh my God.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
You are sick. While sick, you will only gain the benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. Oh my God, I'm alive. I thought that was it. I honestly thought that was it. I thought this is where I die. This is over. Man, faced with the mortality of a fictional character that you've been controlling for months is a very strange thing. I feel really bad for Arthur. I had put my marker on this saloon because I was told that this is where the first graffiti was, that I could find some of the graffiti, because there's some graffiti that people have been talking about since the beginning of the game, and I haven't found it in Saint Denis. Turns out getting close to this mission causes me to have that entire thing happen. Oh my God. Like, and now I'm freaked out. I'm like, am I just gonna die? Like, am I just gonna fall over and be dead? I mean, my time is limited though. Holy crap. All right, shoot. I guess I'm gonna try and find this graffiti. I was gonna go talk to her, and I need to talk to Dutch too, but like, dear God, man, like, what? That's such a heavy thing to have happen. All right, I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I just know that there is supposedly, there's 5 graffitis, and one is on or near the saloon, so I'm going to look around for it. All right, I think this is what I was looking for. Drink from the maiden, and I live again in the dead, the heart of the ring of blood. Better inspect that so the game knows I saw it. Let me just scroll past the mutant here. Huh. Drink from the maiden and I live again. Okay. And apparently I don't get any other markers, any other information. But there are 4 other scrawlings in Saint Denis. How am I gonna... I'm gonna need to stay away from the back of trolleys, man. That's how I got sick in the first place. I mean, that's not how I actually got sick. Because, like, you can't... I don't think you can get tuberculosis from... Oh, my God.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, he took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good.
What was that dude's name? Shut up, ASCII. I'm dying. There was... holy crap. And the thing is, when you play 2 episodes a week, it literally was months and months and months ago. There was a character that we interacted with, and he was sick, and he coughed in Arthur's face. I don't remember the dude's name now. It escapes me. Because his wife was like... I felt bad that entire mission, because like we went and we beat him up, and like the wife was there and was like, my husband is sick. please stop. And I felt bad about doing it, but it was like one of those things, like it's part of the mission. That's how I got tuberculosis. Because that part was really dramatic, and I remember thinking that, like, oh, he coughed in my face. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Jeez. It's just the impact is, I don't know if it's bigger or lesser that it's been months and months and months since that actually happened. I don't know. All right, I'm going to take a walk around the city and see if I can find some of this graffiti. So here's the next one, and I'm going to be honest. There was no way. There was no way. I rode around for quite a bit, and it's like finding a needle in a haystack, man. I have no choice but to look up the location of these graffiti things, because otherwise I don't think I'll ever find them. I feed again the blood of life. The circle has begun.
Move yourself.
Huh. That's weird. Also, you can see like where this was. First off, that's impossible to see. Second off, even if you were near it, like it's behind this gate, and Saint Denis is huge. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is one of those times I don't feel too bad about just figuring out where it is and looking it up, because I don't think I would ever find these locations. Either way, that's 2. 3 more. Here's another one behind the gun shop. This one says, it's so hard to read. Survey says, I just have to read it. With one long kiss, I draw the life from her and await the outpost of advancing day. Okay, 2 more. God, I was standing right next to this one and I could barely see it. Holy crap. I don't know how anyone would ever find this stuff. All right, next little thing says, "Oh, sweetest of napes, may your blood remain forever on my lips. 6 there will be before the lust is sated." That's creepy. At least this last one is white again. All right, let's see. What does this say? 5 bones something. 5 bones under the perfect star. Nosferatu will with Dominica will become immortal again. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about kissing and blood, and now with Nosferatu, this is a vampire thing. And I've sketched out a star under the star, so that's corresponding to the map of Saint Denis. Okay, I just got to figure out where that star is, which is probably pretty doable. All of the stuff has been in this area, so like somewhere probably in here is what I'm looking for. I don't know.
Hey, friend, come here a minute. Trust me, you want to hear this. I promise. You're gonna want to hear this. Now, you look like you could use some additional funds. Maybe I can help. Yeah, now, it's too open here, but, follow me and we'll chat.
I don't like that. I don't like that. You seem real sketch.
You don't seem right. This don't seem right. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
All right. If you ain't interested, just move on. Quit wasting my time.
Yeah, dude, that's...
What are you waiting for?
Dude, that's... Oh my god, that's sketchy.
Hey, come on, friend. Guess you don't know a good deal when it's staring at you.
All right, then.
Well, forget it. Bye.
Where you going now, bud? Is that it?
Who let the simpleton out of the asylum?
Okay, I advise you to take that back.
Yeah, you don't.
You're about to get shot to pieces. You know that?
I should probably get out of the... Aw, yeah, I made a mess of things. I really made a mess of things. And it's hard, too, because, like, you know, I'm sick. Ah, Steven, you murdered again. You're not supposed to murder. You know that. You know not to murder, and yet you murdered. And you're sick. You're sick and you murdered. Doggone it, Steven. Why do you... You antagonized that man, and then he pulled out his... I mean, it was mostly self-defense. Mostly. Doggone it. I gotta find this vampire guy. But first I gotta, like, not die of either getting killed by these folks or just from the tuberculosis. Strangely, after that, I don't actually have a bounty, which is a little weird. And I just had a stranger's mission pop up, and now is it gone? What the pit? There was a stranger's mission on my map. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, good. I was going to go pay off my bounty that I presumed I have, but I actually don't have a bounty, which is bizarre because there were definitely witnesses, but for some odd reason, things are okay.
Every child deserves to eat.
Oh, hey, sister.
Mr. Morgan.
Hey there.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
I'll donate food. I got food. Have some gamey bird meat. I actually have these frog legs. I don't want these frog legs. How much do you want me to donate? I have plenty of stuff. I got this minty venison. I got game meat. I really don't know if there's a set number of things they want me to donate, because I'm just going to donate like... Oh, I did.
You know what,
4.
sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They can just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish.
How are you?
Aw.
Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence.
Always a
Sister
pleasure.
Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
I didn't find didn't find the vampire. I gotta figure out where the thing corresponds. So I searched within that star area for a long time to see if there was anything that made sense, anything I could interact with, and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, okay, this seems odd. So finally, I looked up online. I was like, I found graffiti.
Oh.
What do?
Hey,
And apparently, I have to wait a few days. So I have to wait a few in-game days before the next part of the mission will just present itself to me. So I came back to Dutch because I could have talked to Dutch or Sadie. I feel bad, especially because I almost died. And I can't die having not spoken to Dutch. So I figured I'll go in here and find him. I don't even know where he is. Is he in? Can I get through here? Hopefully. There you are.
White to D4. Black to F5. White to G3. Knight to F6. Bishop to G2.
Dutch?
To G. You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
what now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way.
Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
God, I'm so sick now. It's interesting doing this mission now. What? You don't trust me, Dutch? Talk to Charles. You know, this episode ended up going in a very different direction than I could have ever have planned. Getting sick and falling on the ground was a wild experience. I think I'm going to end it here. I think this is a good spot. Next episode, we'll pick up, completing this mission, whatever it is Dutch wants us to do. I guess go up to Roanoke Ridge. It's weird, man. It's like you can see the end. And, like, it's been a long time coming, sure, but, like, it's here. The group is falling apart. People are dying. And now Arthur, the person we've played as for the entire game, is dying. And it's just strange because you become so attached to these characters. Anyway, I'm done. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time for more Stephen Plays Red Dead Redemption 2.